Yeah.
Hello, America.
From Australia.
um, well, this is the beginning of our vlog. We're kind of really far behind.
Because it's been 2 months since we've been in Australia, but we thought that we would assimilate ourselves into the culture because we're really laid back here, and the whole hustle and bustle thing of America is just completely overrated, man.
Yeah, procrastination felt like the way to go, so.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So,
we're going to update you on 2 whole months.
Be ready. So this video might be a little bit longer than the other ones in the future, if we continue.
Which we will.
But anywho, it's September 1st. First day of spring here.
It's going to get warm. It's actually really nice out, but we can't show you really because then we'll be all dark and you want to see our faces. And we would show you our room, which is quite beautiful, but right now
our cubby,
it's a disaster. I think something may have exploded in here. It's a mess. So
I think I heard something on the news about a natural disaster
that happened here in our room.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that makes sense then.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we don't want to show you that.
Yeah,
that'd be bad.
There's government funding to help with the reconstruction and the cleaning and stuff. So
yeah, that's good. We need help with that.
But anyway, so starting from the very beginning, which is when we took a 24-hour flight, 26. Travel time, 26 journey time to get to this place right here.
Right here.
Right here.
This bed we're sitting on.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I slept pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
She did not.
No.
And so she just watched me sleep.
I had a screaming baby behind me the whole time. And you know what?
And I had a comfy pillow.
I am such a nice person. I woke her up for her meals. Because they tell you that if you're sleeping and you don't put your tray down, you're not going to get fed. And I tried to tell her that, and she just kept going back to sleep.
I'm like, yeah, okay. And I fell back to sleep. So I slept. I know. So I slept for about 13 hours. Woke up to eat, watched a movie, and went back to sleep. And then I woke up when I was in Australia.
What a fantastic journey.
Yeah. But it's weird. In Melbourne, it kind of looks like America. We're in the suburb of Melbourne City, which is called Burwood.
Burwood.
And that's where Deakin University is, which is where we're going.
Yeah. Where we've been for 2 months.
Yeah. It looks like America. You walk around, you see English. The only, it's a lot of, little things that are different. The accents and different words, which we can give you a little lowdown on.
Yeah, so what are some words? We love to muck around. Right? How you say? Okay.
Just kind of muck around. And
we love to do nothing but muck around.
Yeah.
Sounds weird in American accents.
Sounds better when they do it.
It does, yeah. It sounds a little more natural. But that means, can anyone guess? If there's anyone listening?
It means to mess around. And joke around.
Woo! So we do that a lot.
Yeah. Melissa, could I have some rocket on my sandwich?
Forgot that one, yeah. That means lettuce. Except a lot of times, or it's a type of lettuce, yeah. But a lot of times they don't even say lettuce or even rocket. It'll be like yesterday I had a ham and salad sandwich. So it was ham, cheese, and then salad. So it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
What's another one?
We have
chips.
Chips.
The biggest issue that we've had here.
We Americans like French fries.
Which French people actually call American fries.
Yeah.
Well,
life doesn't always make sense at all. But there's chips, and there's savory chips, and there's sweet chips.
There's cold chips and hot chips.
And hot chips. Cold chips aren't usually on the side with your meal.
They don't have them at Subway. Okay. To clarify,
confusing.
Hot chips are French fries.
Yeah.
Cold chips are potato chips. Right?
Yeah. So you could go at home, because they have Subway here. You could go to Subway at home and get a sub with some chips.
Gosh, I love having baked Lay's with my Subway.
And here, yeah, and here she was like, or our friend was just like, we don't have chips with our meals. Yeah. Cold chips. It's so weird. So there's that. Coffee is
biggest culture shock when I first got here.
Don't even like
went to a cafe. It was our first day here. We're like, no, let's go exploring. We gotta stay up. We went walking. Found a cute little cafe on the corner. I'm like, perfect. We can get some coffee. So I went to the counter. I was like, hi, can I have a small hot coffee?
No.
Guess what happened? That doesn't exist. And he goes, what kind? Latte? Cappuccino? Blah, 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 blah. And kept naming off all these different things. Like all these different things. And I'm just like, can I just have coffee? Like, what the heck? Nope. So I've grown into the whole latte spectrum of the coffee.
Lattes, cappuccinos, espressos, flat whites, long blacks, short blacks, other things I've never heard of.
Mochas.
We usually just kind of stick with the ones we know, but one day maybe
lattes and flat whites,
yeah.
Yeah, but that was probably the biggest culture shock when I first got here.
Yeah. Okay, this is how their days go. So you have breakfast, then morning tea, which doesn't always involve tea, and then lunch, and then afternoon tea, which doesn't always involve tea, usually doesn't actually, and then dinner.
Morning tea and afternoon tea are like little snacks in between, which we should really do because obesity is a major problem in America.
Just do little
small,
short things. Except there's a lot of
a certain movement.
Yeah, except a lot of times the morning tea and afternoon tea involve biscuits, as in cookies, because they say biscuits
cookies
instead of cookies, and they're really delicious and stuff, but that might not help with obesity. Okay, so our first meal here, once we went grocery shopping, because before that we were eating Nutella and bread and
wheat bits.
Basically.
Yeah, they don't have American cereal here. So we've grown accustomed to wheat bits. They're these like little like square things of just like wheats, kind of like cornflakey kind of stuff. Yeah, and you can just like put them with milk and like put some honey on them, cut up some bananas. It's really good. That's what we have every morning.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, we thought they were breakfast bars.
They're not good as breakfast bars.
No, because it's just like, picture like cornflakes like put together in like a little bar. And we're just like, oh. And I was just like sitting at the table eating one. And it was like making like that crunchy, like really dry sound. I'm like, I'm just kind of sucking it up while eating it. My housemate, his name's Antoine, he's from France. He goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm eating. And he goes, that's not how you're supposed to eat them. And then gave me the whole lowdown on wheat bits, and they've been great since. But the first 2 weeks were kind of rough.
Yeah, we started dipping them in honey. It was just like a dry
cornflakes
thing, but not even.
Not like, cornflakes.
Even if you ate cornflakes on its own, it would taste okay.
Yeah.
Just bland.
That's true.
This is like
dry.
Like flakes, like actual flakes, not like cornflakes that are crunchy, like flakes. Dry.
Yeah.
Okay, but our first meal once we went shopping, we cooked a chicken. I forgot we actually made a video of us trying to clean the chicken. Turns out you don't even have to clean it in here. So there's the whole sticking our hand in the chicken, and that was gross. But it was a good memory, I guess. But yeah, we made it, and when we bought the chicken, we were like, look, it's like this big, like the actual size of a chicken.
Not like this big, like what we do.
Yeah, not like American size, like 3 times. How does this work? Alright, well, anyway. Not like chemically enhanced 3 times the size of normal chicken, or 5 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was exciting. What are more words? There's so many, I just can't think of them right now.
Being on the spot kind of puts you off.
Arvo means afternoon. Ambo means ambulance. Lils and Mels could be our names.
Common names. They like to give people nicknames.
Yeah, so everything is basically really relaxed and shortened. And, yeah. They don't say you're welcome.
They say, that's alright.
So if you're just
that's okay.
Yeah, if you just say, like, thank you, they'll be like, that's alright. And then
I feel kind of, like, put off because I'm like, oh, okay. Because, some people are like, oh, yeah, no problem. Like, you're welcome. Like, really, Like,
yeah,
you
then
know,
I feel like I need to say, like, I'm sorry, even though that would have been the response for I'm sorry anyway.
I know.
It's just like the whole cycle.
It's just a cycle.
So that's kind of strange, but adjusting. They don't say. Okay,
Come in.
Somebody's knocking at our door.
Come in. What you want?
You want to come here?
It's ourselves. We're finally making our video vlog. We finally got around to it. Now you interrupt. It's okay. We can edit you out.
It's our weird housemate.
We can edit you out.
Oh, you're recording
like the
actually.
strangest one.
Oh, I'm not gonna ask you something then.
Why don't you search Google? The internet has all of the answers to your question.
Thank you.
Sorry, I want more help. I've never heard of that before.
They are useless.
We have ketchup and barbecue sauce.
Basically,
Tomato sauce. That's fine.
Tomato sauce. Yeah, that's
That's ketchup.
tomato
No,
sauce.
it's ketchup.
Tomato
That's
sauce.
Oh, you have tomato sauce, no ketchup.
No. It's ketchup.
Basically. Is it tomato sauce like ketchup or tomato sauce like tomato sauce?
Like ketchup.
Oh, you're asking like which one we have with us now here.
What?
What?
Oh my gosh!
This is so confusing. What?
We have ketchup!
Okay.
And tomato sauce.
Actually, we have both.
Okay, you have both?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, sweet.
Okay.
Took a
I
nice
hope that
way.
helps.
So, was that an invite for dinner?
Mm.
So that was a prime example of the language barrier that we deal with on a daily basis. Especially because that kid's French, so...
But he's been in Australia for 6 years?
Something like that. But yeah, so our house, we have 6 of us. Right now 7, but anyway. We have a girl from Sweden, a boy from Sweden, Antoine from France, and us 2 Americans.
And then Esther from the UK.
Yeah,
But
and
she's
Malaysia. So it's an interesting mix, but it's been cool.
It has been cool. So that's our whole lowdown on what's up. We'll give you a next vlog about our crazy adventures so far.
Yeah, because this will probably get really long.
Yeah, it is really long.
Maybe we'll do another one right now, yeah. But that way you can see like the intro.
Maybe I'll change my
What's to
shirt.
come. It's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome. Yeah, we could change our outfits and do another one so you don't even know what day it is.
Crazy! Okay, but that's should we have like a sign out thing?
Yeah. What can our thing be? Could we do like a heart? No, it's lame. Is that lame?
Yeah, that's lame.
That's lame.
So yeah, mate. That's all for now, mate. Cracky.
Okay, we're gonna work on this.
Yeah.
We're gonna come up with something, and then we're gonna take our next video, and you're gonna get to see it. So sit on the edge of your seat and get excited.
Deuces.